Welcome back to the channel, everyone. As you just seen, we got Thunderbake done, and well, it's been a couple videos now, but look who's back. We're not even at the shop; we're actually down at their house. But we got their Benz right here, the white bird and the lady bird in there. So yeah, we're back working on Dolly. The most beautiful truck of all time. And definitely not a pain in the ass. Never. But, so on the way back from Autorama, the transmission lines blew up. And so that looked like fun. I don't envy them at all for that. So that being said, the plan for today is to fix those transmission lines and the starter solenoid. That was also an issue. So yeah, just do new transmission lines and then starter solenoid, and that's it. So see you in a little bit. Well, Dolly was definitely being a dolly, but we got it. New starter solenoid on, that's out of Death Machine. New transmission cooler lines and fittings and everything, and yeah. God, this thing got dirty on the drive home, didn't it? But that's okay, because that's just what happens with this thing, I guess. So, and I also started it up, and the battery was first dead, so that was fun. And then yeah, so got it started up, runs. It runs. But yeah, so next you will see, we will probably be, I don't know, so you'll see whatever comes next right about now.
20-some videos right here, bitches.
Pull on the four-wheeler. Pull on the four-wheeler.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, the box opened.
Hey, nice light delete.
Oh, the light got deleted.
Nice
That's
light
fine.
delete.
And my ramp fell, but that's okay.
It's fine.
Well, your trailer's here.
It's here.
Fast and free delivery.
I wouldn't say free. I pay for it one way or another.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. All right. We are weirdly working on Showgirl right now. So, weird tangent of things. But good news is today we got Death Machine's new motor. So, that's good. Gotta pull these damn hood pins out of the car. Hit the hood a little bit so it pops up. Alright. So the plan is to pull the master off because we have a new one. So, yeah. So the plan is to pull that off because the new one is currently sitting back there. So we need to make sure the new one fits. So, yeah. We'll pull it off and then go from there. So, see you in a second. Alright, so update. Bolt master cylinder off. The push rod that was in it was stuck inside of it. So you can see where the rust marks were right here. So I was able to yank it out. And little did I know, I did not know this, but they come adjustable from the factory. So that's cool. So it'll work with this, thank God. This actually will bolt on, and amazingly. We just need to hone out the hole in the drum in the brake booster a little bit, because that's an inch and a quarter, and that's an inch. So we just need to hone out the bore a little bit, which shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Just take a Dremel and go to town. So that shouldn't be too hard. So the good thing is this will work. Slide it in here like so. And so, yeah. and then we just need to hone that out, and then it'll be good to go. We'll hone this out for this, and then we'll be good to go. That shouldn't be too hard. I'm just waiting for Brian to get done with his shit in the garage, and then sooner or later we'll get this pulled in and start running brake lines and start getting the brakes working on this, and that'll be also that she wrote. So yeah, it's a good time. So something I just wanted to mention also, I know you just seen me working on Showgirl, but earlier today, I also mentioned it a little bit, but I also wanted to mention it more also. But earlier today, to start off with, I picked up Death Machine's new motor, and a lot of parts came for it, so that's good. A lot of parts are ordered for it, which is also good. So yeah, I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to spoil a lot of everything. But we also delivered June. So June's back with Hannah and Colton. And Colton posted on his story of him driving it, so that's good. I knew they wouldn't have any issues with June, because that truck is just too reliable and too good. So, which is awesome. So, makes me happy, because they're having better luck with June than they are with Dolly. Dolly's actually down getting new transmission lines made currently. I know you see me working on that. He ended up blowing another hose, so it's getting all new high pressure lines made, since the transmission now pushes more PSI through those lines. That's what kept blowing them off. So yeah, so that's good, that's cool. Then what do we got going on? Death Machine, just working on that. I will show you guys the process of tearing the car down. I won't show you the process of putting it back together, like I said, because of the engine. Only, let's see, I think, Hannah, Colton, Ashley, and Wayne. So yeah, there's only 4 people that know what the engine is that's going in it, so that's cool. Colton was joking today that he was going to spoil it, and I told him to screw off, so it's fun stuff. So yeah, so I'm excited to get it in. You guys will be excited to see it. Maybe I will film it, but I won't do anything about it until I am done with it. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Who knows? But so yeah. So on to the next thing. Hi, welcome back. It's been a little bit since you just seen us. So like probably, I don't remember what we did last time, but it's wait, what did we do? I can't remember. But we got something cool, something a little different. It is currently raining a little bit, but it's just enough that it's fine. But we got something cool for you today. So we were able to pick up a radio for Radio Girl. So not like a radio you listen to music on. A little copy, one-niner. Yeah, we got a little bit of a CB action going on. And it is period correct CB too. So that is super cool. So what the plan is, here I'll show you. All right. So got this really sweet 1970s realistic, and I just picked up the mic for it. So I had to get on eBay to get that. But the plan is, so this is where the old one was. And as you can see, it was wired in and everything. So yeah. So the plan is to unbolt this one and take those wires out, and then wire in the new one. And then there are so many wires in here that I don't know where they go to, but it's fine. So yeah, that's the plan, is take this one out and put the new one in. So yeah. But in the new one, I need to drill holes for the top. and I need to drill holes for the side and then go get bolts for the side. So that shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, so I'm gonna tear this down and then I'll let you know what happens. All right, holes drilled, and I also found a wire that I'm gonna use to run for the radio. It's that one right there. So we got power, and it's power full time, so I can turn this on whenever the truck's turned off too, just like how the radio itself is. So yeah. You got the gist of it. All static. Sounds about right. But, so, yeah. It's a good time. So, we just need to get that wired up. And, well, and I need to take the radio itself in to see if I can get a bolt to match for it. So, but, yeah, we're cruising along. We're cruising along. All right. Got the thing bolted in. Use nice nuts so that way we can adjust it if we want to. And got the new mic on, wired up, and it, guess what, works. So, oh yeah, good stuff. It looks good and it doesn't sound good, but hey, that's okay. It still looks good, and that's all that matters. All right, guys, welcome back. You're back here at Hannah and Colton's house. We got June here, and we won't be working on June today, but something that we will be working on, this will just be a quick little thing, because the actual thing of what we're working on will be on my other channel. If you're not following the other channel, it's Black Hawk Polishing. And if you don't follow that channel, I recommend you do. It's a lot of cool stuff. Because we will be working on this beautiful 1960 Lincoln Continental. And the reason why I'm showing you on this channel is because we'll just be doing some quick and easy carb tuning on it and getting it good and driving. So this car, here, I'll turn the camera around. All right, so this car is an all original, technically 3-owner now, 1960 Lincoln Continental. And it was bought brand new in Montana, but the lady lived in Palm Springs. And she daily drove it, had the top off of it all of the time. And yeah, so when she sold it to the second owner, he put a brand new top on it because he went to put it up and the whole thing was destroyed. So he put a new top on it. Other than that, it is all original. So the plan for today is to pull it out and get a nice good cut and buff on it and ceramic coat it. And yeah, so yeah, and then what we're doing today on this channel is we're gonna do a little bit of a carb tune on it and get it because Hannah was saying it's running very, very rich. So the plan is to get it to clean itself up a little bit. So yeah. All right, so it's out. I took around the block, drove really good, but I don't know if you can see, but coming out of the exhaust, it is running pretty rich. So nothing crazy, but just enough to make a difference. So I think the plan is take it off, see what, and also look how confusing this is. I mean, might I add, this is the same engine that's in Burnin' Love and all the other Thunderbirds that we've got. So it's pretty wild to see how complicated this car is compared to those ones. And this is the same year as Showgirl and Thunderbaked, and even the same color as what Thunderbaked was from the factory too. So yeah, so I'm gonna get this big ass air cleaner off and then we'll go from there. All right, honestly not what I was expecting. It is a 2-barrel. I was expecting a 4-barrel in all honesty, because that's how the Thunderbirds came with stock. So I guess that just showed you how much of a performance car the Thunderbirds were than the Lincolns. So that's off. And so what we got to do is there's little gold, those little dowels right there. There's one on each side. What we got to do is we got to turn them in so that way it gives it less fuel and more air. And so that way we kind of can monitor the fuel air ratio a little bit. And you only want to do a quarter turn at a time. And so that way we can get this thing to clean up. I did do a quarter turn on it already. So it's still running a little rich. So what we can do is we can keep adjusting it till it, you know, gets lighter and go from there. So yeah. All right, turn them about a full turn total, so about 4 quarter turns, and it has officially cleaned itself up, so that's good. Now what we need to do, we need to reach in here, if I can, turn the car off and then turn the car on, and we're good. So that's good. Performante. So yeah, so that's good. Officially not as rich, so that is very good. I mean, it's gonna run rich because it is a fuel hogging bastard, but it's fine. For all original, it is perfect. So yeah. All right, so weird tangent of fun of events, but we're at a weird dyno event in an AutoZone parking lot here in Brigham, and we got thunder baked here. It's back there. Then we have Lexi's Camaro with Brian in the driver's seat, and we dyno thunder baked already. I'll show you that. It was honestly way cooler than I thought it would be. So we're throwing Lexi's Camaro on it again. It already ran once, but we didn't like because it didn't open the secondaries carburetor. So now we were able to do some tuning on it. Brian did and Ralph, and so we'll see what's gonna make. So
You gotta pull the latch. What was his RPMs?
not done turning yet.
The pickup splitter. It says 3,800.
3,800?
RPMs?
Can you go more than that?
No. The red line on these engines is 35.
You made 132.
Yeah! That's 100 more than I thought.
You're in the triple digits. Look at you go.
Yeah! I can probably go a little higher if we want to go a little higher.
I don't think there was much left in it. It sounded like it was floating pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, Ralph came here to watch something blow up today.
No.
You said you had a couple more 390s.
No. I do, but I don't want to put one in this one. Okay, Ralph, so the plan is if this makes one more horsepower, I guess you're ordering turbos for the Mustang tonight. You're not going to make a 1981 Camaro beat you in horsepower?
Nope, he's still under 300.
Oh.
Not one more.
Not one more?
No.
Where did
That was worse. That was, God, you're almost at Thunderbaked at this point. So the car just keeps getting slower. Lexi.
So pissed.
See now you're like, it needs to make 400 horsepower. God fucking damn it.
I hope this was worth it, Brian.
Oh yeah, but in other news,
It was worth it. Definitely worth it.
at least it didn't blow the trans. At least it's just a dipstick.
We should be able to put fluid in it, drive it.
If I need to go buy a quart of fluid for you guys, I can.
It looks like she's dying. No, it doesn't look like she's dying.
Hey, but let's just take a minute and just look at the car that didn't break on the dyno. Love it. Oh yeah.